Hey, it's Lauren Crocker from the Blaine Fowler Morning Show on 96.3 WDVD. I am here with Christina from Detroit Dog Rescue and Cairney, our latest dog who is available for adoption. She's our dog of the week. Just tell us a little bit about this beautiful lady here.
Cairney is amazing. Cairney came to us from Detroit Animal Control. She was transferred into our care. She is just turned a year old, still has a lot of puppy personality, but would be great for a family with a yard. She loves to play with toys. She loves to learn. She's very treat motivated, would do great in obedience class. No matter what their age is, I always recommend that a new adopter take their dog to an obedience class. It's a great bonding tool for you and your dog. So I can't say enough good things about Cairney. She's a Rottweiler mix. We think there's a little bit of Hound, a little bit of Shepherd. So she's an all-around great dog, great mix, and is just looking to find her forever family.
Now, you mentioned Detroit Animal Control, and for somebody who might not know what goes on in certain animal shelters, what is the difference between having dogs in Detroit Animal Control versus maybe having them at Detroit Dog Rescue?
Right. Well, Detroit Animal Control, it's actually called Detroit Animal Care and Control now. They have a new director. Transfers are going great. Everything is going well there, but they don't have an adoption program, so they don't adopt dogs out. So unless rescues like Detroit Dog Rescue pull these dogs, they're in jeopardy of being euthanized. They don't have the training programs like Detroit Dog Rescue has. It's basically your city pound, and they serve as a purpose under the health department. So to make sure that there aren't stray dogs running around causing a nuisance, things like that. Unfortunately, what they find a lot of times are great dogs like Cairney that were just let go. Maybe the family couldn't afford them, so they surrendered them to Detroit Animal Care and Control, and that's where Detroit Dog Rescue steps up and really saves these dogs and gets them the medical care and the training that they need. So it's a great partnership between DDR and the city to kind of help these dogs out.
But it fills up your shelter very quickly.
Very quickly. They have about 15 dogs a day that come into Detroit Animal Control. We pull as many as we can. We've pulled the most dogs out of there since the transfer agreement started in October, and we're pulling every week as many as we can because we know that these dogs really need us just as bad as the dogs on the street. But on the flip side, we also have our community outreach and people surrendering dogs to us. So we're getting it kind of from every angle.
And you pay for all medical expenses when the dogs are in your care, right?
Yes. When the dogs are transferred over to us from Detroit Animal Control, they only have a rabies and a lepto vaccine. So if they have any respiratory infections, which they usually do, any wounds, anything like that, we take over the financial aspect of that at Detroit Dog Rescue.
So that's why we talk about it every week. Donations are just as important as adoptions to Detroit Dog Rescue. Any size that you can do helps you guys out.
We always say any amount counts. I mean, literally $1. We have people that cash in their bottles, and we're so grateful because, you cash in your bottles and that gets them a vaccination, or, it's $80 to spay and neuter a dog, and it's any amount counts is what we say.
Everything Christina does and her crew at Detroit Dog Rescue is awesome. They're working all the time. Anything you can do to help, DetroitDogRescue.com. It's all here on our website, 963WDVD.com. And Cairney is available. She's ready for her forever home. So if you're interested, just contact Detroit Dog Rescue. It's Lauren Crocker from the Blaine Fowler Morning Show on 96.3 WDVD.